Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Little Mini MUA or Amelia. Today is a very exciting video. I am doing a new products video. By the way, lighting looks really great even though it's pitch black outside because I got a ring light. I'm so happy. Thank you so much to my grandparents. They are the best. I'm testing out 6 new products and I'm very excited, so let's just get on to the video. So I'm going to start out with my eyes like I do all the time. I just prime my eyes with a concealer. Now I'm going into the Tartelette Tease palette. This palette retails for I think $30, but I got it for $11. I did swatch a few of them and they are incredible. So I'm going into the shade Whisper and I'm going to set the concealer. Now I'm going into this really pretty purple. Now I was looking at this shade before and I feel like it's just a little light. I'm also going to take some of this shade BFF here and like barely tap into it, blend that in my crease and use Wink to blend that out and make the color not as dark because I don't want it too defined because it's just in my crease. By the way, I am using the M332 brush. This is not a new brush. These shades are super pigmented and like, that's blending out really nicely. It smells like chocolate, oh my gosh. So I added those shades in my crease to just add a little bit of a transition shade, and I have to say these are really nice. I accidentally put too much of this purple shade BFF in my crease and it kind of made a line and it's kind of hard to blend out, but we're just gonna ignore that. And I just wish that they made this shade right here, Wink, a little bit darker so that I wouldn't have to mix them. I could just use that one shade in my crease. It's the only thing I have to say. Actually, I'm gonna use my Tarte brushes. I'm going to take this flat brush and dip into BFF, that purple shade, and Heartbreaker. These names are so cute. And using a fluffy brush to blend that all out. And then I'm going to go back to the other eye and just make sure that they're both nice and even. Steven. Now that I have blended that all out, I'm going to cut my crease because I'm using a new product soon. Very exciting. I am only going to half cut the crease. Okay, so I am back. I cut this crease. Now I'm going on to something I'm so excited for. I already have one Stila Magnificent Metals liquid eyeshadow and I use it in almost every video. I love it so much. It is so good. So I got another one. This one is Diamond Dust by Stila. So pretty. It is really gorgeous. I'm very excited. And I'm going to just take this and put it up here where I kind of cut it. I'm using a really thin brush for this. Paint it onto the brush. So I got some onto my brush and I'm going to just kind of cut my crease with this. So that was incredibly easy. If you are going to do a look like this, my biggest tip is when cutting the crease, don't cut it in your actual crease because when you open your eyes, you won't be able to see the sparkle. So you want to do it a little bit above, so not your actual crease. I learned that the hard way. And boom, we're done with the glitter and the eyeshadow. Moving on to mascara, I have a new mascara I'm trying out. This is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt Mascara. Very excited to try this out. It is Tightline Effect at Roots, Fanned Out Volume at Tips. It looks purple. I was so scared. I was like, it's purple! This is weird. Look at this wand. Well, can't judge a book by its cover, so let's try it out. I like it. But this wand is looking real crazy. And you would think that the little grabbers will grab onto the lashes and make it so they're not as clumpy, which it does do, but it doesn't do that as much as I thought. So it does make my lashes a little like, makes them voluminous. But I don't mind clumpy lashes, so I like this, but it really grabs onto the lash, but it still lets a lot of product go on. I think if you don't love clumpy lashes and they're like your biggest pet peeve, I don't think you would love it, but still pretty good. Moving on to the face, we have something I'm very excited about, probably the most excited about. I'm so excited! I have such dry skin, and when I use primers, I don't like them being very like dry and gross. So I like very hydrating primers. That's why I'm very excited to try this out. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So it is a primer and a moisturizer. I have the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer and Moisturizer. Such a mouthful. But I have that, and it is thicker, so it's more of a moisturizer. This is much thinner. I've felt it in like Sephora on that. So I'm very excited to try this out. This says 24-hour hydration, 127% hydration, 88% said it makes makeup last all day. Oh, okay. 97% says it feels lightweight. Okay. And 91% says it makes makeup go on flawlessly. But we'll see about that. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna pump it onto my face. That didn't work. Put a few pumps around my face because I didn't feel like putting it in my hands first. And now I'm just going to spread that across my face. Ooh, I put too much. It feels really nice. It is very lightweight. Do agree with that very much. It is very lightweight. Feels like my skin. It feels a little bit tacky, which is good. You want your makeup to feel like it's going to stay on your face. It starts really thin, and when you put it on your face, it feels more thick, but I really like this, so. Moving on, I don't know if this is my shade, but I have the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free and Balance foundation. This is in the shade Classic Ivory 120, and we're just gonna test it out. I don't normally wear foundation. I do have this, I've used it on my mom, I've never used it myself, but we're gonna test it out today. Ooh, that is creamy. So I am just going to blend this out with a sponge. Sometimes stick foundations can be harder than others, so really blending it out with a sponge is a real test to see how nice and creamy it is. That looks good. If I look up, that's because I'm looking at my mirror, but I'm going to bring it up close and we're going to check out my face up close to see what it's looking like. Now, it is a little bit sheer, so I'm going to add a little bit more, but like, I really like it so far. I don't love wearing foundation. It makes my face really cakey, but like, I like. So I'm gonna try blending it out with a brush, see how much pigment stays, and it's also probably just going to help it blend a little bit easier. This is like my perfect shade. Props to you, Mom. So looking up close to my face, I don't have very large pores, but my pores are quite defined around my cheek area, and I can definitely see it's not really sinking into my skin, it's kind of just sitting there. The rest of my face looks really natural. Like, it doesn't look very cakey at all. It looks really nice. And like, foundation never looks like this. I'm impressed. I'm going to go off camera, finish up my concealer, powder, blush, bronzer, highlight, and brows, and then I will be right back and update you. Hey guys, so I am back. I finished up everything in my makeup, looks really nice. Like, I am loving the way this turned out. I'm very happy. The last product we are using is the NYX Liquid Suede Metallic Matte. How does that work? Oh, that's cool. So dry it out matte, but then there's like metallic shimmer. I don't really know, but this is in the shade. This is in the shade Mauve Mist. I'm going to go over each product I used and kind of explain how I like them and how they work. Starting off, I used the Tartelette Tease palette from Tarte, obviously. I also didn't use these shimmer shades, but I do want to swatch them for you guys, just letting you know, like. But I wish this shade was a little bit darker so that I could just blend that in my crease. Other than that, these were really great. Blended really great. Pigmentation was amazing. And yeah, I overall really like this palette. It is $30 for 6 eyeshadows. So I think that is pricey for 6 eyeshadows. But I got it for $11 and I love it. Next, I don't even need to say anything about this. You already know my thoughts. I am in love. It's a Stila Magnificent Metals Liquid Eyeshadow, shade Diamond Dust. Obviously. Great. Such a good product. Love it. 100% recommend it if you're into very sparkly stuff. It's amazing. You need to go buy it. It's so good. Then I used the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, Primer and Moisturizer. If you don't have very big pores and you just want something that's very hydrating, this is totally for you. I could see that if you had pores, it wouldn't fill them at all, and it kind of would make them stand out more. So if you have pores, obviously this wouldn't be for you, but if you are looking for a very hydrating primer, love it. It made my skin very sticky when I put it on, and my makeup looks great, so love this. The foundation is totally amazing. Totally. This foundation is so good. It makes my makeup look really great, and foundation makes my face look so cakey, and this did not. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, I love it. By the way, I'm in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. Oh, I forgot this one. The L'Oreal Volume Butterfly Sculpt. I love this. This might be my new favorite mascara. What? I was a little hesitant because it looked crazy, but I really do love this. It made my lashes so long, and I hate when they make you long but they look like twigs. It still made my eyelashes look really voluminous, and I really liked it. But then we have the NYX Liquid Suede Matte Metallic Lipstick. This lipstick is really pretty. It is metallic, and it is... Okay, I'm going to do the kiss test because I haven't done that yet. A little bit. But around the edges, that's funny. Anyways, it feels really nice, and yeah, overall, I think this is really good. Hey everyone, so I don't have any makeup on or anything, but I was editing and I realized that my phone cut out at the end, so I wasn't able to properly end the video, so I'm going to right now. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Since I hit 5K on Instagram, I'm doing a giveaway, so that is very exciting, and the rules are going out very soon. So, to get notified when I post all the rules about that, click the little bell down below, and that will notify you when I post. And yeah, that is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!